Okay, welcome back to Alien Invasion. I think that's what my channel's called, Alien Invasions. This is your host, JC Audits. I'm just gonna give Michael Z a ring, see if he answers the phone, see if he wants to go on the live. Let's see if he answers. It's a bit late, but let's have a go. Michael. Yeah. Apologies for not ringing. Do you want to go on the live, or do you want to keep it confidential?
That's up to you. What is
Cool. I got the cameras rolling. So, how? Well, first of all, apologies for not calling. I was absolutely just, say, very tired and just doing stuff, and I was just distracted
worry, I wouldn't
with
have been able to
life.
do anything anyway. So stand that way. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Yeah.
What that was that?
Yeah. How are you, my friend? How are you, Michael? Nice to hear you. How are you?
I'm alright, actually. I'm a bit out of breath to tell you the truth, but that's just because I'm out of breath rather than I was doing anything, if you know what I mean.
I do. Yeah. I mean, if you got
It's a very close heat, if you know, do you know what I mean? The heat here and
indeed, yeah,
it's
absolutely.
very. And the cat didn't come home last night.
Oh.
I'm so fucking worried. Back now, like straight in front of the fire, lamb fucking curled up after seeing a tin of tuna.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Could she have found a boyfriend?
I think what happened is the people who actually own the cat, I think they really want it back.
Hang on, it's a kitten. It's just a small kitten.
Well, it's getting bigger now. It's starting to grow,
Yeah.
And I think the other people want it back, and I think they took it in last night and kept it in, hoping that if they keep it in for 24 hours, it'll come back.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
Yeah. And do you know the people that might have taken it?
See, there's a house down where I live.
Yeah.
It's very, very middle class, but there's a house down the street that's a rented house.
Yeah.
But what happens is anybody that goes into it, the guards or the police that's here are called the guards.
Yeah.
They put them in there. They're in there for a reason. The last person was in there. He was a part of a drug gang, and they came to shoot him one night.
Say that again.
And the guy that was in there before the people
Yeah.
that were in it,
Yeah.
he was a part of a drug gang.
Yeah.
And whoever he had crossed or messed with, they came to shoot him one night. Now, I heard commotion because I could hear his wife shooting. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Fuck me.
And then I could hear somebody run across. I didn't see it because I thought, I'm not getting up to look out the window because what I don't see, I don't know about.
Yeah, exactly.
So I could hear the foot pass into the car or get in. I didn't know where he was going. And then he got into the car, and then there was another set of foot steps. So there must have been two of them. If you know what I mean.
So did they do anything? Did they pull a trigger? Did they?
No, they didn't shoot. Your woman got in front of them, and I think what you see, the thing about it is all the drug gangs in Limerick are all actually related through marriage and through cousins and through things like that.
Yeah.
So I think the guy that came to shoot her husband obviously knew who she was and was not prepared to shoot him or her, if you know what I mean.
Oh, they didn't know that she was involved.
No, she was there, but I think she got in front of what was supposed to happen.
Right, physically in front.
Yes, physically in front of him, and then they sort of.
Yeah, back to it. That's a woman with breasts with a Dutch courage to stand in front of a gun. That's the sort of woman.
This is the way some people are. This is the way drug cultures are. All these gangs they don't have any problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They came to fucking shoot the guy.
So do you think this gang is from that that area just across the bridge from I don't know what that Moy Ross. It's not Moy Ross Estate, is it?
but it's as the crow fly. Moyross is quite close to me, but there's no roads or no.
Yeah, well, there's only
There's no
one way
roads.
in, one way in, one way out,
Yeah,
isn't there?
one way in and one way out. Yep, into Moyross. But you see, that's designed. If you go to anywhere in, that was taken from the Brits. Right, that was taken. Sorry, that was taken, say, from British intelligence. That idea of one way in and one way
Oh,
out,
really?
and all the housing estates that were built after, say, 1970, 1975,
Yeah.
in the north were all built with one way in and one way out.
When you say the north, you mean north of
North
Ireland?
of Ireland,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And then when they built Moyross, because Moyross is a relatively new
Yeah.
development, if you know what I mean. It's only there 35, 40 years, you know what I mean? It's not,
Is that
it's a
all?
new development.
They
It's not,
already
it's not,
they already condemned some of the houses, didn't they, and knocked them down?
yeah, but that, you see this, but you see, what they done, is, the reason why they condemned them is they were, regeneration. Limerick got so much money
Yeah.
to regenerate certain areas, but the problem was is they didn't use it right.
Right.
So they had to come up with ways of actually proving that they were using it properly, you know what I mean? Like, so they redone a load of houses in Moyross, and especially pensioners'
Really.
flats and things like that, you know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
they put the money into.
Yeah.
And I mean, beforehand, there were little small houses. Now they're still little small houses, but they've got all the mod cons.
Really.
Proper heating, proper insulation,
Yeah.
you know, everything that goes with it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
they're nice. And the thing about it is that the apartments that were done were given to the people who originally lived there.
Mm.
They weren't given to anybody else. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's the thing that you got to look at and go, well, you know, that's especially in this day and age. You know what I mean?
I wondered where the Moyross originally came from. Weren't they rehomed from? Was it Dublin that they some of?
Moyross was an estate that you see, Limerick was very, very. What do we call property short for the amount of people that lived in. I mean, you were talking about a 2 up, 2 down, and there could have been 12 people living in it.
Jeez. But I
You
mean,
know what I mean? Like,
but I
so
mean, even there's
it
property
wouldn't have been
shortage now.
hard. All of it, but they see the reason why it was shortage now is because they didn't build any houses. They thought that the
Yeah.
market would take care of the houses.
Yeah.
The difficulty is immigrants coming to this country
Mm.
don't have fucking 100 grand to put down and
Yeah.
then pay a mortgage. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, this is
Yeah.
the whole thing. They went, the market will take care of it, but the market fucking didn't take care of it.
Yeah. I mean,
The day they
yeah.
wanted to.
The private landlords are making a packet, aren't they?
My ex-mother-in-law
Yeah.
she's absolutely loaded, and I mean
Yeah.
loaded,
Mm.
not just rich. I mean loaded, and she owns loads and loads of properties, and she won't even fucking give me one to
Oh,
stay
for
in,
fuck's
and I pay her
sake!
rent and things like that. I mean, she owns maybe 2 dozen fucking properties, like.
In and around Limerick.
Well, no, she owns it. See, she's very clever. She owns a couple in Limerick, but she owns the vast majority are in Dublin, but they're in really, really nice areas.
Oh, you mean Dublin 8?
Oh, Dublin 4 is where
Dublin
it's where
4.
the money is Dublin 4.
Oh, you reckon?
Anything in Dublin, and this is an easy way to find out at Dublin, anything with a even number
Oh, yeah.
is South Dublin. Anything with an odd number is North Dublin.
I think you told me that. I think you said something else about odds being good and then evens being bad or something.
Well, that's I mean, the way they look at it is
Okay.
the north side is considered poor side.
Is it?
Yeah, but the thing about it is you can say that too, but if you go far, if you go to very north county Dublin,
Yeah.
then you hit the likes of I can't remember the name, but the Cloggerhead and all around there, different places around there. You're heading towards
Don't,
Louth, and that's all seaside.
doesn't Lord Lucan live up North Dublin way? Lord Luke,
Well,
Lord
the
Lucan,
guy who owns
the
the
castle.
guy who does what do you call it? Oh, I'm trying to think of the name. They have there's a music festival here during
Yeah.
the summer. and he owns the land that the music festival's held on.
And you know
And
him,
I
sorry?
can't
What?
remember the name of the fucking thing. I can't remember the name of the music festival. I can't
Ah,
remember the name
that
of
thing. I know what you mean. Ah, right. I think I know what. No, no, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking near
Trip to
Liverpool.
Tip. But
Go on.
there's a Trip to Tip, but that's a different one. The Trip to Tip is a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
one. The Trip to Tip is a different
But anyway,
festival.
anyway,
And
go on.
this festival's been going on for years, and I can't remember the name of it.
Mm, I was thinking the one near Liverpool, which is oh fuck, I've forgotten that now. But anyway, yeah, there's loads of
I
music
know the
festivals.
one you
Yeah,
mean. I know the one. Lindisfarne.
Something
Is
like
that what
that.
you're thinking of?
I don't know.
Or what's the other one?
Something else.
Lindisfarne's actually up.
Jeez,
I think Lindisfarne's Geordieland.
is it?
But I could be wrong.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I can't remember.
Cream, Cream. There's one called Cream in
Oh,
Liverpool.
cream, right.
You remember that one?
That would, yeah, that would work. I was going to say, there's, uh,
But you're right. There's one near just outside of Dublin or something. Hang on, I'm just
I'm
thinking.
trying to think of what to call it, and I can't remember it. I really can't. And
Yeah,
I have to tell you something.
go on.
I've been to it about 3 or 4 times. I remember going years ago to see Bruce Springsteen in it.
Oh
That's
yeah, he came. Yeah, that was about 10 years ago, wasn't it, Springsteen?
oh fuck, it
Yeah,
must have been about 30 years ago.
no, he came again. He came about 10 years ago.
And we could have done again, like, but the first time he came,
Yeah,
I went to see him. That was easy 30 years ago.
really. You went when he was still young. Yeah, no, he came. He came to Limerick. He came, I think, to Croke Park or whatever. But he came to Limerick when I was there.
Do you know who does Croke Park quite a bit? Is your man, the country and western singer, Garth Brooks.
Ah, right. He's dead now, isn't he?
Is he?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't go to his concerts. It's just, I remember a few years ago, he was complaining that he couldn't get, when you do Croke Park, I think they're only allowed 20 gigs a year.
Really?
Because of the surrounding, the people that live around there.
Yeah, I bet.
They have like an association with the people at Croke Park, and they've come to this agreement that there's only 20 gigs a year.
Really?
And I think
Yeah.
he had 4 booked or 3 booked, and that was their limit. And he wanted another night or another 2 nights, and they went, "We're sorry, we can't do it because," and he wouldn't do the other 3.
He wouldn't do it, even though he booked it. So what happened? He booked it. He booked it though.
He ended up doing them, but
Did
he
he?
originally refused to
To
do it.
refuse
I'm
to.
not doing it unless I get the other 2 nights.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, Gareth.
Yeah. What's the story with your accommodation anyway, bro? Any change?
At the minute, I'm waiting on a phone call from my father-in-law, well, my ex-father-in-law, to tell me that it's time to go, is what I'm waiting on.
Ah, so
I'm
does
only here for
yeah.
the goodness of his heart.
Ah, Jesus.
Now, I was speaking to one of the politicians, a councillor for Fianna Fáil.
Yeah.
I didn't actually know she was a councillor. I didn't know a clue.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to her, and she said to ring her at the end of this month.
Right.
I'll wait until the 1st, which is Monday, and I'll give her a call then to see
Yeah.
what she says. And then I'll ask her, I'll go, listen, is it going to be worth fucking bribing somebody? Do I have to give somebody a few thousand to get it to move faster?
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Now, I doubt very much that she will say yes. If she says yes, I'll be amazed. But believe me, she'll get the money. I don't care.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's my last hope for that. I've tried and tried. There's somebody, I had a house booked for a place in Kerry.
Yeah.
And your mum went, listen, you'll have to do it on a month-to-month basis. When I rang her back, but she didn't answer her phone.
Fucking hell.
And I thought, well, fuck you know what I mean? Like,
It's ridiculous. I don't know what to say. I just don't buy a caravan, man, like I did.
no, I'm no intention
Jesus Christ.
A caravan, I don't mind staying in a caravan for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Because when I was married to my wife, see, this is going to sound really bullshitty and horrible, and it because it's not that way, because it wasn't anything special. Her dad had a caravan,
Mm.
a mobile home, what they call them, down in Lahinch in County
Oh
Clare.
yeah, Lahinch, yeah.
But my wife had one as well
Mhm.
in upside Locker, or not Locker, I can't remember what fucking lake it is.
Yeah,
Up Tipperary direction.
yeah. Okay.
She had a caravan up there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, during the summers when I was about fucking 10, 15 years ago, every summer it was either Lahinch and probably both, if you know what I mean. Lahinch for 2 weeks in the caravan, and then Tipperary for 2 weeks in the caravan.
Was it a static caravan or
Lockter.
Oh, Lockdurg, yeah. Was it one with that you could drive around, or was it you had to tow it?
No, you couldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Oh, it was static. It was a static then. Yeah.
Big ones.
They're livable. You can live in those things.
Well, see, I have to be honest. See me, I get very claustrophobic.
Ah.
I need rooms.
Yeah.
That are a certain size. If you know
Yeah, I do, of course. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't mind living on my own in small places. But
Say,
when it comes to living with other people in small places, I can't. I just can't do it.
You know, no, I hear you. Yeah.
Stupid things, you know what I mean? Like, we're all used to our own ways.
Yeah. So. I've got so used to just being on the road that, you know, I almost can't see life, you know, beyond that, you know, but I'm going to have to settle down a bit. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't want to say too much because it's alive, but let's say, you know, I am working quite hard and we'll see. But anyway.
Up until I get married, I have to be honest, right up until I get married, and I didn't get married till I was 42, so.
Wow.
I mean, up until then, I never had put down roots anywhere.
Really? Wow.
You know I mean?
That's almost as bad as me.
Lots of places, and you know what I mean? Like, I lived in lots of places.
Did you travel abroad as well? Did you travel? I know you lived in the UK near London, but did you travel to other countries as well?
I lived in Australia for a while.
Did you?
And I lived in Italy for a while. But that was it. I could never learn to speak Italian.
No.
I never even
bothered.
I think I spoke Italian once.
God.
I mean, that was
yeah.
like, I don't think I did. But again, I was working with a lot of guys who were Irish, English, Scottish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we were our own team. We weren't, you know.
Yeah, sure.
You know, we weren't actually taking part in anything that would have been, you know, where we had to deal with it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, mate. And are you in much pain at the moment, Michael? Or you forget about it?
No, I have to be honest at the minute. I'm not in any real pain. Because I've had 2 Jamesons, so
Are they like opium type stuff? It's really strong.
No, they're
Oh, Jameson! Fucking hell, whiskey. Sorry, bro. Okay. Sorry.
No, I was watching Nigel earlier on the box, like I was watching Nigel in the BBC.
Yeah.
Question time interrogation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, but do you think Nigel will do well in the
Farage. That listen, I don't think. Well, I don't think so. I think he might beat the Liberal Democrats. I mean, I give him that, but he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it by a long shot. I reckon Labour will get in personally, but I might be wrong.
Oh, I know. I mean, I don't think there's anybody doubts that, but I'm just wondering who's going to be coming in fucking second place is the problem. Is what
the Conservatives. I reckon definitely the Conservatives.
I don't know because I'm not.
Yeah, I'd say. Look, I don't know much about anything, but yeah, I'd say the official opposition would be the Conservatives, and then I think Reform might be a third party. Maybe. You know, because people love to vote for them. Listen, just an instinct. I don't follow the news or anything like that. But
we see the likes of Farage and the likes of Trump. I mean, they come to power basically because, and this is the saddest part about it.
Yeah.
It's because they're head and shoulders above the rest.
Right.
And that is the really sad part about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you've got people like Trump and Farage being the adults in the room, you sort of go, we have a fucking very sad society. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can trust them to babysit. You know what I mean? Like, and
Well, they pandered to populism a bit like me on my channel. It's something similar, you know. Do you know what I mean?
you see, but you got see this word populism. You got to take it out. You got to forget about populism.
Go on.
The reason why people get voted in is because people like, as simple as it. I mean, if the Tories get voted in with a huge majority, so they're obviously the most popular party. Would you describe them as populist?
Not at the not at the moment. I think Boris Johnson had a bit of a majority, if I remember correctly. He was a bit of a character.
But what I'm trying to say
Go on.
is they were the popular party at the time.
They were.
So, you know, they were never branded as populist. They were just named the Tory party.
True.
If Reform do well, they are the most popular party. They are populist, but they're there because people voted for them. You know what I mean? They didn't sort of walk in with guns and masks on and go, right, we're staying here, you're going.
Yeah. I mean, but the political wind can change, can't it? People fall in love and fall in out. Huh?
They're trying their best to get Farage on anything they can. I've seen some of the stuff they're questioning them on, and you sort of got to look at it and go, if you take a hard look at yourself,
I think I need to go. Just as it's getting juicy, I might need to go now, Michael. Okay, it's great.
That's fine. That's
Listen,
no bother.
thank you so much. Please, do you still look at my channel, or have you stopped now?
No, I do. I go in every now and again.
Every now and again.
But recently, you see, I'm trying to do other things.
Yeah.
I've got. You see, I have to be honest. I'll tell you, the Reform I'm doing a bit of work for.
Ooh.
It's taking a lot of my time. It's taking a lot of my time up to do it. To be honest, it really is, because I'm getting requests coming in every day. And I'm sort of going, oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Interesting.
I have to. It's not they off. The thing about it is, I'm not actually doing it for Reform as Reform. I'm doing it for a friend of mine who works for Reform.
I see. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's
admin stuff. Yeah.
But he wants me to set up a database of. It's a long way to go into it because.
Yeah. Don't. You're on live, mate. You're on live. Be careful what you say, bro. Okay. Anyway, we'll end it there before you compromise yourself. All right. I love you and leave you, bro. Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Have a great weekend, everybody out there. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon then.
Yeah, and that's bye from Michael. Bye. Okay. Cheers, Michael. Take care, bro. Okay. Bye. So thanks, guys, for watching. That was Michael Zamowski, and I'm going to end this live right now. Thanks for watching.